Hey guys, Apocalypso here, back with another video. This time I am reacting to the hero presentation that came out this morning, so I'm going to be reacting to it. I'm sorry if you hear this buzzing noise. It's the refrigerator. It's right next to the computer. I don't have OBS on any other computer, so I can't move, and for some reason it's really loud, so I'm sorry for that. But anyway, I'm going to be reacting, so let's get started.
Hello everyone, I'm Masahiro Sakurai, the director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game from Sora Limited. Long time no see. The hero from Dragon Quest is joining the battle, and that means I have some new information to share with you. Usually, we prepare a script for Nintendo Direct. We have editors put various cuts together, but this time, I'd like to take more of a live stream approach and present it myself.
Sounds like E3 then. E3 2018.
We don't have much of a budget for this. While I discuss, I'll be playing with the controller as well. I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, I like these personal moments from Sakurai.
But before we get into it, I should mention that the Dragon Quest series began in 1986. It's an iconic Japanese role-playing game. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that Dragon Quest was what popularized RPGs in Japan.
1 year before Phantasy Star.
It's a top-notch game that's become a cultural phenomenon. The latest entry in the series is Dragon Quest XI's Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition, which is releasing soon on Nintendo Switch.
That's my birthday.
Please look forward to it. Today, I'll be playing the development version of the ROM, so there may be parts where the camera seems different from the version you have at home. I hope you understand.
Okay. Cool.
Here's a lineup of all 4 heroes. I think, to some, this scene alone might seem pretty astonishing. This one is the hero from Dragon Quest XI's, the one that's releasing soon. The 16-year-old was dubbed the Darkspawn, and he wields a weapon called the Supreme Sword of Light.
It's called the Luminary.
Now for the hero from Dragon Quest III. This is the hero Erdrick, and he's 16 years old. He's equipped with Erdrick's sword. Actually, in 3 and 11, the hero's shield designs are almost identical, but we've changed them up a bit. It's all in the details.
Interesting.
Next, the hero from Dragon Quest IV, Chapters of the Chosen. This 17-year-old is the ancestor of the bride from Dragon Quest V, Hand of the Heavenly Bride. He's equipped with the Zenithian sword.
That's cool.
Lastly, the hero from Dragon Quest VIII, Journey of the Cursed King,
an
18-year-old who isn't affected by the curse. Munchie is in his pocket, and as a former royal guardsman, he's equipped with the Dragovian King Sword. That said, it may be a bit tough to distinguish them using just the name hero, so if you want to refer to each of them individually, here are their names. The hero from 11S is 11, the hero from 3 is Arusu, the hero from 4 is Solo, and the hero from 8 is 8.
I thought this was Erdrick.
You can use these names to reference them if you'd like. Also, they each have a color variation.
Japanese.
The coloring and design of these variations are based on characters from the series. Can you guess who they are?
We've already figured that out.
This is actually the very first time that the heroes from the Dragon Quest series have been able to fight each other. It was allowed to finally happen in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and for that, I am very grateful.
It's pretty neat.
Each hero has a different voice actor, and I'd like to introduce them now. Here they are. The hero from 11 is Mitsuki Saiga. This hero speaks in 11S, but the action in this game is different, so her voice acting needed a bit more oomph.
I see. Interesting.
The hero from 3 is played by Nobuyuki Hiyama. You might say the King of Braves is playing the hero, but he voiced Link in the original Super Smash Bros. And Super Smash Bros. Melee games, so you could say he was already a hero.
Cool.
He's definitely a pro, and out of all the voice actors, his recording session went the fastest.
Wow.
The hero from 4 is voiced by Takeshi Kusao. He's a veteran voice actor, and asks for a lot of detail on the backstory of his character, and this has carried over to his performance.
It's interesting.
The hero from 8 is voiced by Yuki Kaji. It was apparently a dream of his to do voice work for the Super Smash Bros. And the Dragon Quest series.
Whoa.
So he was happy to have both dreams come true at once.
Yeah, I imagine.
The heroes from 3, 4, and 8 are being voiced for the first time in the series, and calling out the spell names is also the series first.
Whoa, yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, this is real meat and
Now,
potatoes.
let's get a look at these fighters in action. The animations are a bit more energetic than the standard sword users, since we aim to match the style of Akira Toriyama.
Ha, yeah. He did create Goku after all.
Sometimes the hero's smash attacks result in a critical hit. It happens at random, but when it does, you'll perform an extra strong attack.
Whoa, that was a thing in the trailer then.
These critical hits actually match the look of critical hits in various installments of the series. Note the subtle nuances.
Whoa,
The hero is equipped
That's
with a
so
shield,
cool.
which can block various projectiles.
it's like Link. The Link's actually.
His forward tilt is a shield bash attack that can also be used to block projectiles.
The MP constantly regenerates.
His
That's
neutral
really cool.
special is the Frizz family of spells. Frizz, Frizzle, and Kafrizz.
Whoa, yeah. That's cool.
You can stop your charge in the middle by shielding, and then you can resume charging again.
Robin.
Then, you could store the full charge until you're ready to unleash it at any time.
Whoa.
However, even if you've charged up a Kafrizz, nothing will happen if you don't have enough MP at the time, so be careful.
Oh, yeah.
Hero's side special produces zap-type spells. Enter the command quickly for a zap, which is a good way to keep opponents in check. Hold it down a little longer for a zapple, which has a pretty good reach. And if you charge it up all the way, you'll let loose
Whoa.
the zap.
Wow.
Each of these spells imbues your sword with lightning to power up your attacks. Next is the Whoosh family of spells, which can be used for recovery. Performing a short up special results in a whoosh. Charging it a little bit results in a swoosh. And charging it up all the way results in a kaswoosh.
Whoa. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
You can only store a charge with Frizz type spells. A whoosh is fairly stunted, requiring only a little MP. A swoosh actually provides a bit more lateral movement. A kaswoosh allows you to recover even if you fall pretty far.
Wow, so he might be pretty vulnerable when covering. That's
Also,
interesting.
whoosh type spells can blow enemies into the air.
That's like Diddy Kong though.
That way, you can interfere with opponents.
Charge it.
Next is Hero's down special, command selection.
Yeah.
His down special pulls up a random list of commands. Doing so allows you to use a spell or other move. Oomph simply raises your attack power. With a fully charged smash attack, you can deal this much damage.
Wow.
Now for Psych Up. It increases the power of your next attack.
Sounds like revenge.
The difference between this one and Oomph is that it can only be used once, but the effect lasts until your attack finishes, even if you miss.
So that again looks like
Next up,
revenge.
Bounce. It reflects your opponent's spells and other projectiles.
That could be pretty broken.
If
Hopefully
you both
it's
cast Bounce,
balanced.
this will happen.
Ooh! Wow!
The effect of the reflect will be exponential.
Wow.
Heal lets you reduce your damage percentage. Flame Slash can spread damage to a wide area in front of you.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
The Crackle Slash can freeze opponents.
Ooh. Yeah. That's awesome.
Accelerator significantly increases your speed.
It's like Palutena with all the custom moves.
Kaboom sets off a mighty
insane.
explosive spell.
That is insane.
Snooze puts opponents to sleep. That way, you can follow it up with a beefy attack. Maybe something like Hatchet Man. And then there's Thwack. This fearsome
Whoa!
spell could potentially KO an opponent in one hit. However, the opponent's damage percentage will ultimately determine the effect. So if their damage percentage is low, it's less likely to activate. Zoom. This spell is well suited for recovery. As demonstrated, it lets you recover from anywhere, but you may hit your head on the ceiling.
Yikes, that could be broken.
Clang. When you cast the spell, you become impervious to attacks. But watch out for a Metal Slash. Metal Slash is a skill that can KO a metal opponent in one hit.
Whoa!
Hocus Pocus is a spell with unpredictable effects. Oh,
wow.
looks like it slowed me down. But not all of its effects are bad. Sometimes good things happen too.
Wow.
Magic Burst. As you can
Whoa.
see, my MP is depleting rapidly because the spell uses all your remaining MP to deal massive damage.
Yikes. That's
The amount of
be-
MP you have will determine how effective it is.
it's gonna be like a
And
last
finally,
resort thing.
Kamikaze. This spell produces an extremely powerful explosion, but this also results in self-destruction. He has many different special moves. In fact, of all the fighters, Hero has the highest number of them in the game.
Yeah, really.
You can close the command selection before choosing a spell by pressing the R button. That way, you can try again and hope for a different set of spells.
This guy is gonna be really tough to
That's
learn.
his final smash, Giga Slash,
Giga
and it's
Slash.
no mere kazak.
Yeah.
This move calls upon all the past protagonists to lend the hero their power for one mighty blow.
We're gonna show the stage soon, I think. Have to.
This attack has a high vertical range, and if it's within 4 in-game meters, it will connect.
Whoa! That's cool. See the match. Yeah, let's do this!
The command selection move is unlike any other in the game.
Yeah,
It
really.
may be a bit hard to imagine how it works, so I'll fight a CPU opponent for a while.
Ah, yeah, of course. That one's my favorite, the one on the left.
I'm fighting at Yggdrasil's altar. I'm the hero from 8, and the CPU is the hero from 4. The
Looks like
stage
it's
starts off on this
over.
platform, which begins to rise.
Uh-huh. That's cool. Yeah.
You can use Frizz to keep opponents in check without charging.
It does,
I'll use
does move
Zapper from a
around.
distance. The
Does.
CPU's counterattacks are pretty good. I think I'll try a command selection. Snooze.
That didn't do anything.
Good stuff.
Wait, no, it didn't work. I
Kaboom.
think it did work.
I am a little low on MP, so I'm going to attack to refill it. But meanwhile, the CPU filled up their final smash meter.
Ooh, yeah. It's not good. Yeah, there are different platforms up here. That's what it does. It's
Not
that's
going to
cool.
let him use it.
Huh, yeah, I don't blame him. It's kind of weird to hear the translator guy speaking casual language.
Oh, critical hit. Heal.
And normally I'm used to hearing
I'll
this
go
guy
ahead and use
tend to direct.
Accelerato. And the final smash.
Oh, yeah! It's gonna hurt.
Hope I can finish him off.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah. That was awesome.
Oops, I used Hatchet Man. But ended up blocking a projectile with it. Oh. Platform.
That's pretty cool. It has platforms.
do it?
Comes up from
Ooh,
the
he
side.
got me. I was trying to counterattack with a Crackle Slash, but he got me. And at the edge of the screen, no less.
Oh, yeah. Dead meat.
In these free-for-all
Deader than
battles,
dead.
it's pretty... Oh, time's up.
That's their victory theme. That's interesting. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Looks really
This stage is called Yggdrasil's Altar,
Really neat.
and it's based on a location in Dragon Quest XI's. One difference is that the platform rises, which is very Super Smash Brothers.
yeah, really. So similar to Ashante stage that had marine storms.
We're passing close by Cetacea. After that, we'll be able to see all of Erdrea.
Whoa, Erdrea. I think that's...
The giant tree in the background is an important point in Dragon Quest XI's.
Yeah.
You can see a taco walking by.
Taco.
While the taco is out there, some sort of platform will appear. We just passed Arborea, and you can see what looks like a rainbow bridge.
That's cool.
And now we pass Havens Above.
It's a really clean looking stage. Wow.
You'll see slimes appear in the background, but sometimes you'll see liquid metal slimes appear too.
Yeah.
Those are really rare. As we pass Cetacea again, we draw near to the giant tree.
Wow.
As we make our way
That
up the
is
tree,
an incredible view. Wow, that's incredible. That's an incredible view.
we can see a light,
Wow.
which also appears in Dragon Quest XI's.
Wow, that looks really good. Wow.
And then we finally make our way back around.
Oh,
By the way, there's something over here. Sometimes a treasure chest appears at this stage, as you can see here.
item?
If you open it,
Yeah, that's what I
you
thought.
get an item.
Do they still appear when no items are on?
But it could also be a trap.
Ooh! Wow! That's scary.
It's a mimic. If you try your hardest, you might defeat it. You don't have to fight it, but if you manage to beat it,
You get KO?
you'll get an item.
Oh, okay.
Although Yggdrasil's altar is based on the world of 11S, I felt it would be unfortunate to have only 1 or 2 songs from that game.
Yeah, really.
So instead, we decided to compile a collection of field and battle tunes for each hero. Here's what it looks like.
It's nothing like Cloud then.
Players who have an emotional attachment to specific music tracks can use the My Music feature
This is
to
just
pick
like-
their favorite ones to play.
This is just like Joker.
Of course, you can also enjoy them by using the sound test feature. You won't be able to select the famous prelude that way, but the end of the prelude will play during the hero's victory screen. We've also added other content, including something for the Spirit Board, so please look out for that as well.
Whoa.
Hero will be available on Tuesday, July 30th.
It's available today!
If you have the Fighter's Pass, you should be able to get him right away.
It's available today!
We're also planning to make him available individually for $5.99.
Oh, this is special.
We're also adding in new Mii Fighter costumes. Please take a look.
Nintendo of Europe was wrong. This is just like Joker's Pass. Joker's Pack. Huh. Huh. Wow. Cool. Huh. Yeah, the Toriyama style on me. It wobbles. Yeah. That's really cool. It's available today. Yeah, that was surprising. Available today. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, they're gonna show anything else for 4.0?
Along with Hero, the version 4.0 update will also be available.
That's what I thought. New FS meter time.
There will now be a time limit on the Final Smash meter.
to just
That'll
like
make it
limit.
harder to use your attack range to play a waiting game, so I think it's better to just use your final smash when it's ready. It will stick around for a while, and you'll be able to tell how long you have by looking at the meter, which will deplete over time.
Oh, that's gonna be so much better for balancing. It's
We're
insane.
also adding a very easy difficulty to adventure mode, so if a battle's just too difficult for you to clear, or if you simply want to have a relaxing time playing, please try it out.
Spectate mode. Huh.
Another new feature will let you try and predict the winner during spectate mode.
I thought that was a thing before.
Then you can exchange the points you accumulate for an item. Even if your prediction is wrong, there's nothing to lose, so I suggest supporting fighters to your heart's content.
This is just like horse betting, but with Smash.
An online tourney mode
Online
will
tourney.
also be added in.
Wow.
To enter an in-game tourney, all you have to do is select the mode. The rules are preset, but they'll change periodically.
Whoa.
I hope you enter these tourneys over and over. We also plan to hold special event tourneys from time to time.
Of course,
What's
they're
more,
gonna show off
there are
here.
other new additions, like being able to insert screenshots into the videos you edit,
Wow.
and
That's
being able to consecutively play videos that have been added to shared content.
that's pretty neat.
Plus, there are new amiibo available now. Isabelle, Pokemon Trainer, and Pichu.
Aw. Pichu.
Each one will be available in a yellowish package, so keep an eye out for them. Finally, the fighter known as Hero will be distributed soon, but Dragon Quest XI's Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition will release on September 27th, so please check that out as well.
That's my birthday.
We tried a live stream-like format this time, but I'm still not sure if we will do this every time a new fighter is released.
I don't know.
Regardless, I hope you have fun with Hero. See you next time.
Okay, that's pretty neat. So, the new limited Final Smash meter will make things way more balanced, and the new stage looks really cool. I really like what they did with it. But I hope that the specials that Hero has access to aren't just completely busted. That wouldn't be very fun. It looks like they tried to keep them as balanced as possible. Maybe they'll slow down MP regeneration at some point, but those are just my thoughts. So I guess that's it. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. And enjoy Hero.